How you going, guys and girls? Luke Lorna from Shilling Entertainment. Anyway, guys, look, I thought I'd just give you guys a bit of an update on what's been happening in the world of Shilling and all that type of stuff. At the moment, I'm currently back on the farm at the moment in Dimboola. My reasons for doing so, I haven't been here for the last probably at least a good 2 years or more. I've been up in Bendigo working, and I got to a point where I've been working away, and there's just at the moment there's just too much going on in my life, too many distractions and all that type of stuff. So I've decided to go back to the farm for a while and try and push through and try and get some of this shit done. It's the only way I can do it. I need full isolation just to be able to focus on what I need to do. I can't have distractions going on. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. I feel like I'm beating around the bush. So this is one of the main reasons why I'm here at the moment. I only got here the other day, and it's taken me a couple of days to just settle in and get used to everything again. But at the moment, guys, what I'm currently working on right at this very moment is I'm just getting the last of the dialogue done now for a short film that I shot, one of my very first shorts that I shot back in 2009, called Normal. And so basically what I'm doing with that is we're giving it the 2022 treatment, getting it up to date. You could call it a remaster if you want. Haven't really touched much on the actual film itself. It's primarily the thing that I've been focusing on the most is redoing the audio again, all the audio from scratch, from the ground up. Because at the time when we were shooting this film, I bought a cheap mic from over in the States, and we were using that, I remember, and it's very tinny audio. It's very it's awful. It's like it sounds like it's underwater. It's really bad. And the version, if you want to check out I'm thinking of getting rid of it, but because I don't want to spoil it. I want people to see it with fresh eyes. The original short is up online on YouTube at the moment for people to, if you want to check that out, see how bad the audio was. You can. It's really shit. But so I've from the ground up, we did a day session a while back, and I got the actor in to re-record all the dialogue from scratch. And it just sounds like we recorded on my Rode NTG3, and it's like I keep saying to people, it's like night and day. It's like a brand new film. It's really good. It's really crisp, and it's just so much better. So yeah, we got the actor in for that and re-recorded all the dialogue again from scratch, and we were able to fine tune and tweak it on the day. I've kept it very similar. Might have done a few little changes here and there, but it's sounding really good. It's really going to play on the emotions. I think sound so important, guys. I think a lot of people they underlook the audio when it comes to film. I see a lot of bad jobs when it comes to audio. It's not crisp. Sounds are left out. I keep saying to people that they work in toto together. They're Unity video, film, and audio. They both are in. They've got to be perfect on both ends for you to fully immerse yourself, to digest and to feel what it is that what you're witnessing. It's so important. It seems to be underlooked these days. I do believe it's like 50 to 70% of the overall experience, and that's not just the sound or it's not just the the sound design or whatever it may be. It's also the music. The music contributes to that, plays on the emotions. So it's so important, guys, to get that right, and it's just really good. It sounds like I said, it's a brand new film. It's awesome. So with doing that, I'm going through the last of the dialogue now. Got a little bit of sound design to just tweak, and then that film's good to go. Another job that another film job I'm also working on at the moment is getting my updated reel done, my updated show reel. It's another journey video, guys. It's another experience. It's not just a standard generic Joe Blow fucking show reel where like everyone else makes, where they showcase some of their work and blah blah blah, put a bit of music to it. This is another journey video, another experience, like my original one, like the 2014-2015 one that I did. I'm very, very proud of that work. Some of the best editing that I've ever done to date. I'm very, very proud of that, as well as the account official trailer. Those two pieces of work are really going to stick with me for a long time, with what I've done with it. But getting back into it, guys, this is another journey video, another experience, so I can look back and see what I went through, where I am now, where I was, and what I need to do, and use it as an example, a tool. This one's primarily about the pain and the bullshit, the shit I've gone through, the experience that I've gone through, where I was, and then like it's also me getting out of it and rising again, becoming like I used to, but not to the extent where I was. I'm a bit more grounded in reality now, a bit more down to earth than I was. But yeah, it's a good exam. It's a good exercise. I don't know how it's going to be received, but because it does come across like it's very negative and dark and shit, but that's not the intention. It's about the experience, the journey that I've gone through, guys, and the important thing that I want people to take from this when they see it is this is what could happen. This is what can happen if you're not careful. So I want people to witness that. I want people to experience the pain and the suffering and the shit that I've gone through to get to where I am now. And at the end of the day, this is something that money can't buy. You can't fucking buy this. You can't buy experience. It needs to be earned. It needs to be obtained. And it's so important, guys. And it's just it's a really good reel. I'm very happy and I'm very proud of it so far. It's I'm hoping it'll pull on the heartstrings a bit, because I've gone through a lot and I've experienced a lot in over 10 years of doing film. And so you're going to see a different side, guys, than you're used to, because you've seen the passion, you've seen the power, you've seen the intensity you've seen my prime, you've seen the max, you've seen in the other reel, like you've seen that side, and now you're going to see a complete other side of the coin. You're going to see the other side of the story. The side that people don't want you to know about. The side people don't want to hear about. And then you're going to see the rise above. You're going to see me push on where I am now. So it's taken me a fucking long time, guys, but I've got there. I'm still not out of the net. I'm still not perfect. But I'm getting a lot better. I feel like I'm getting better. And that's all that matters. Because I want to be able to continue to do what I love, and I want to continue to be able to do things for the public at fucking whatever cost. Whatever cost I was willing to pay, and then, I got to a point where, I feel like giving up. I want to give up, but I can't give up. I just can't do it. It's just in me. It's just wired in me, guys. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Sharing that with you as well. I think it's going to be a good experience for everyone involved. Very powerful, guys. I am also working on a website, our official website, getting that done. That should be out by the end of the year. I'm hoping to get that out by the end of the year. It's another job, so I'm getting professionals to work on that at the moment. I'm also getting the music score done at the moment. Oh, well, not at the moment, but like I'm planning on getting the music score done for the official Snap trailer. I'm I'm happy, I'm content, I'm happy so far with where it is, the direction. Once I get the score and I add that to it, it's going to start to make sense, and I'm going to start to see the vision, and I'll be able to do a bit of fine tuning and tweaking, get that up to, get it right, perfect, spot on. And then it's just got to get a score done. It's just got to get a grade. I get a grade done to it, and then that's done. The Snap Factory trailer's done. And then once I get all that shit done, guys, it's going to be it's going to be a fantastic thing for my brain, for my mental health. Then I only have one job to worry about, one job to focus on, and then I'll put all my fucking attention into getting the Snap film done. And then after that, now that I know my direction of where I'm heading, the films that I plan to be working on after that and so forth, because I've done my time. I've done all the hard yards. I know my entire plan for my life now. I've done my time. I've planned it. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to follow the leader, follow down and just do that and get that done. I'm very happy with that, guys. I think I can just focus on one fucking job. It's been a long time coming. I plan not to do that shit again. Overloading myself with too much, having multiple jobs going at once. Be very careful doing that, guys. It can be easily done. It's very dangerous, very destructive. Because before you know it, you'll be jumping to job, and before you know it, you're burning yourself out, and you don't even fucking know you're doing it. That's the thing. And then the brakes come on one day, and then that's it. It takes you years to recover. The reason I did it at that time, because I was right in the... I'd have to say I was right in the prime of my life with everything that was going on, and that's one thing I couldn't understand for a very long time. I couldn't understand why someone who was flying... I suppose you can't continue to keep up that speed and intensity for forever, for the rest of your life. I don't believe that. I thought I could. Thought I was unstoppable. But yeah, I burnt myself out, guys, good and proper. I fucking fried my brain, a portion of my brain. I ended up with an illness. Be very careful. That's all I can say. Being in the creative field, doing what we're doing, it's very easy. It can happen very easy. So look after yourself, your mental health, guys. Focus on just focus on you. Focus on one job at a time. Don't overload yourself with more than you can chew. Don't overdo it, because you'll regret it. You'll fuck yourself up. You'll burn yourself out, and it won't be worth it. So that's one piece of advice that I can give you freely on camera I've experienced it. I know what I'm talking about. I don't want people to go through that. It's not good. This is the world we live in, isn't it, guys? Fucking one speed, flat out. It's not normal. It's not normal. And I was doing this. I was fighting for my life. I was trying to make it. I was trying to win. I was trying to become successful. I was trying to be the best that I can be. I was trying to fucking do this and that. And, you know, it's not fucking normal. We can only do what we can do, guys. The world asks too much. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. I'm just living, walking proof of that, guys. But I'm at the moment. I'm trying to be on a positive note. I'm very optimistic. I'm very positive. I've got a very good outlook. I'm very happy and content, and I'm satisfied so far with everything that's kind of gone on. This has been a good thing, I think. You can never always look at the things that have gone wrong, bad things in your life. Never try and look at them as, it's very hard. Try not to look at them in a negative light or a negative sense. Try and see the positive in it. You know, good things come. So, that's about it, guys. I want to talk about just the importance of, and I've said it before in numerous videos, and I'll say it again, because I do believe it. I think it's very important. I think it's very powerful. The importance of being patient. You got to have patience in your life. The world is going to expect and demand a lot from you. You've got to do it in your time. You can't be told. It's a world we've been conditioned to, guys, over the years. For a long time, we've been conditioned this way, and we don't know any different. And we have to learn to revert back to some of the older ways, because some of the older ways were the best ways. And that's fact. That's life. And I saw so long, I lost a portion of my confidence with everything that's going on. It's taken me a long time to try and retain that. Wasn't for my good friends. They're always there pushing me, challenging me. I lost my confidence. I was scared to go back to Melbourne, and I went back to Melbourne recently, and I went and saw a feature film that they spent, I think it was 7 years working on. And 7 is, like I said, it's just a number. At the end of the fucking day, it's just a number, guys. You can have people. You reap what you put in. You get what you get out of it. You spend 2 years working on a film, fair enough. Like, you got to be content and happy with that. You spend 2 years working on something, that's fine. If you're happy with that, that's fine. Some people will spend 7 years, 10 years working on a film, 15 years even, for a short film. That's just a fucking number. And it's what you get out of it at the end of the day. That's what's important. And, you can't justify. Someone that spends 2 years to someone that spends 7, you can see the fucking difference. If you can't see the difference in terms of quality or whatever, you're just doing it wrong. I believe there's anyway, guys. I'll leave it at that. I think that's about it. Just got to keep doing what I'm doing, keep chipping away. I don't want to overload myself. I don't want to push myself. I don't want to burn out again. I don't want to become like I used to. So, but I've got a bit of a goal, a bit of a direction now. I've got a bit of a plan, a game plan. trying to get this stuff by the end of the year. If I don't, it'll creep into next year. But just know that I am still working away, guys, and eventually one day I'll get there, and that's all that matters. And anyway, I think that's about it. Yeah, anyway, guys, until next news video, post, whatever you want to call it, I'm writer, producer, director Luke Lawn from Shilling Entertainment, and I'm signing off. Take care, guys. Look after yourself. Bye for now. See ya.